For week 2, hopefully by now, we've kind of started to look for some local races to set our goals for. We're gonna provide a couple links on this video to help you guys kind of find the right race for you. But ideally, you wanna start short race, short distances, nice, clean, flat, calm water. This week, we're adding a little bit more time on the water, picking up the intensity just a little bit, maybe just feeling out what we have personally already as a base to start with as far as power and intensity goes. Another part of the stroke that I want to throw at you guys today to consider is that return phase of your stroke, that time when you're actually not paddling. Ideally, we want to start pulling that paddle out of the water around our feet, or by the time it hits our heel, it needs to be coming out. During our return, we really want to feather that blade as close to the water surface as possible and relaxing our hands as much as possible. So you're really just holding the paddle enough with a very light grip, just enough so that it doesn't slide out of your hands. But the more we can relax during that return part of our stroke, the more our muscles are going to be ready to fire when we go to set up for that catch phase in the next stroke. So really for the water time workout this week, we're really just going to add one more 10-minute interval if we can, take breaks as needed. If you're feeling good, one of these days particularly, feel free to give it a little extra, pick up here and there with the power and the intensity if you want to. Usually I would say aim for 10 strokes on each side, kind of a nice extra effort. And if you're really feeling good, you can play with that even more. Maybe go to 20 on each side or 40, whatever you're feeling. With this training program, the philosophy behind it was to kind of slowly introduce skills that we're building upon week after week. So we're always gonna be, focusing on the catch phase and the technique stuff while we introduce other skills such as beach starts and buoy turns and fun stuff like that. But when it comes to technique stuff, one way I always incorporate technique into my water time is usually during my warm up and my cool down. While I'm trying to get in the body, the shoulders and legs ready to fire, I'll go and just really focus on just setting that nice, proper, clean paddle technique foundation. So we've got the catch and the release to work on, and next week we'll have a few other things to introduce to you guys.